Christos, you're starting with this, right?
Yes.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, Christos, you're on.
Bono, you're sharing.
I'm sharing my screen, yes. You can all see my screen, right?
I couldn't see it, my bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Had the wrong view. All right. Welcome,
do it.
everybody. I hope you're all ready to jam with us. AI Makerspace Jam with our NBA Assist using RAG agents. People think making buckets is easy for Steph, and it is. But what's not easy is staying on top of that superstar schedule. Even with a crew of coaches and trainers, it's difficult for anyone to stay on top of the ball at all times. Our AI LLM assistant offers a revolutionary approach to AI and data analysis for NBA players by automating tasks, providing high-level customization for each franchise, and employing proprietary tools for unparalleled data privacy. So one of our main focuses is saving time and what matters most for becoming a champion. Clearly, we can quantify some of this time savings into dollar savings. And one use case that we'd like to consider for one of our favorite players, Giannis, is what a chat agent would be able to output for him. What that output would look like could be workouts that coaches and trainers have set up for him with summarized notes, detailed previous session from previous sessions, and areas of focus to pay attention to.
Yes, so let me take you to a demo of how this would look like, how our NBA Assist would look like. So we've deployed on Spaces, and we are currently focusing as an organization on a favorite team from Christos area, Golden State Warriors. So let's say I'm Draymond Green, and I want to so we have at different levels, right? So let's say I want to have to check what are my latest emails with Giannis, because we are, of course, sending emails between us. And of course, everything is going to go wrong in the demo. So let's try a different question. Let's try to get some stats. So we have access in general NBA statistics like this one. And I will try once more to get some email correspondence. Let's say I'm Stephen Curry. Give me my emails with Kevin Durant. Okay, actually, yeah, this was really working 10 minutes ago, but let's try a different one. So let's say I'm the general manager of the Golden State Warriors, and I want to get some financial data that I have access in, like what is the championship bonus? If the players get the championship, what is the bonus that they're going to get back? So here is a list of the championship bonus. And let's say I'm Steph Curry, and I want access to my salary because I'm getting all this money. I forget how much I'm making. I need some refresh. Or let's say that I'm Stephen Kerr, the head coach of the team, and I'm thinking ahead of the next game. I've made my notes, and I want to revise the strategy of the Golden State Warriors against the Milwaukee Bucks. And so you can see that we have access to different levels based, am I a player? Or I can check my emails. Although this didn't give us the answer back, I think it's just a matter of restarting the space and it should work. So this is the demo. We can keep asking questions, we keep prompting, but let's go and check the tech stack. So the tech stack in a similar, like you saw this already, but there are some differences with Kumar. Let's explain it in NBA terms. So we have a question, the user asks a question, and he throws the ball to the embedding model, where we split, chunk, and embed our question. And of course, here we also split, chunk, and embed all the data that comes in. This data is emails, contracts, in-house documents about strategy, general NBA statistics. All these documents go and are stored with the help of Llama index into a vector database. Then we're using similarity retrieval tools and some app logic to retrieve the most relevant data, most relevant to the question we made. And this retrieval system gives back the most relevant context. Now, this retrieval system is not playing alone. This is an agent that has more tools. So this retrieval system is playing pick and roll with an SQL retriever, which you can't see in this frame stack, but it's also looking at CSV statistics from NBA. And as soon as we have all this context, we can use it to get the response we're looking for. So all this is powered by Llama index, and now this is the basic tech stack, and Christos will give you, and it's deployed on Hugging Face. Christos will give you the future plans.
Thank you, Pano. And yeah, so why is this important? Coming to the end, coming to the fourth quarter, what are the most important things about what we've created? Well, as a user, you know, as a player, Stephen Curry, or the coach, or a trainer, it's really important to consider the user-specific context. And the way that we achieved this was by thinking about metadata filtering, and some things that we considered were using caching our prompts for improved speed ups, and to get the most relevant content, as I mentioned, with metadata filtering. And something that we started working with a little bit, but would like to continue to work on, is evaluation. So using WAN-B or Ragus in future work. And speaking of future work, other things that we really want to consider, next slide, is going back to our starting assumptions, that we really wanted something that was easy to use and save time. And some of the limitations that we ran into and lessons learned were the tools themselves and what they were able to do. So kind of creating a customizable tool that really brings more value than just your out-of-the-box solution. And when we started this project, a few days later, OpenAI's ChatGPT Enterprise came out. And so, you know, needing to pivot to find an open shot, we had to kind of focus in on our open source tooling and kind of becoming niche with the NBA user story. And so next steps are kind of building that all out and funding. And we want to thank all of our instructors and peers for their tremendous support throughout this cohort, and all of you for attending. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fantastic.